Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm very happy, proud, and honorable to be invited as chief guest to one of the best schools in Bagapalli town, which is Young India School, and I'm really honorable. And it's a great pleasure to receive standing ovation from young children, all the school children, and also great welcome from the chairman, Professor Shivana, and also all the staff members here. 153rd Gandhi Jayanti, it is all over the world, it is celebrated as International Non-Violence Day. That itself explains Mr. Mahatma Gandhi. Mr. Mahatma Gandhi was born in India, in part of Gujarat. Then he was invited to, he was lucky, his father was a little bit rich, and probably don't know, most of the freedom fighters at the time, the prominent freedom fighters, got educated in England, including Ambedkar, Mr. Ambedkar, including Gandhi, and also Jawaharlal Nehru, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, so many people. So he was invited through a scholarship to London in a Temple Law College, where he finished his law degree. He became a barrister. Ambedkar also became a barrister, studied law in England. This is the important point, the children you have to learn. So, then Mahatma Gandhi came back to India to practice law. He was practicing in Mumbai. He was only 22, 23 years old. But he was very unsuccessful as a lawyer. He didn't have clients. And he had 4 children. It was very difficult to run the family. Then, unexpectedly, he gets a call. You're going to see that in a movie. From a merchant, a Muslim merchant from South Africa. South Africa was also like, to tell you in a simple way, there are young children, like 2nd standard, 3rd standard, 4th standard, 5th standard. I want to give you a brief explanation about freedom movement, why it has happened, how India was born. England was a democratic country from last 900 years and the oldest democracy in the world. So, studying the law, knowing the law of England for that time, it was very important because England was a superpower. Today, you know, America is a superpower. It can control all the other countries because they are superpowers. Like that time, England as a colonial power, East India Company, Merchants Company came to India just for trading. They wanted to export silk and other things. They started not only trading and also started capturing kingdom after kingdom after kingdom after kingdom. So almost they captured almost all the kingdoms became slaves of East India Company. And they had to pay some money to East India Company to maintain the kingdom. That is the time the British Parliament said, as a private company limited, you can't do that, so we will take over India. So British not only took India as a colonial thing, it took China, it took Burma, and it also took South Africa. Mahatma Gandhi was a lawyer in Mumbai. This merchant calls him from South Africa. There were no civil rights. They were treated as second-grade citizens, and white people were enjoying all the freedom, all the money, all the glory. So Mahatma Gandhi went to South Africa. He successfully campaigned for 21 years because he knew British law very well. He taught the British government the lesson. You can't treat people, you can't occupy, you can't invade other countries and take riches from those countries back to England. And he was very successful. Then, after 21 years of living in South Africa, the senior Congress people here, already the Indian freedom movement was started long time ago. They didn't have a leader. So 21 years of the worldwide coverage they have seen about Gandhi, his intelligence, his brain and his skills. So they invited him. Actually, he got Mahatma name in South Africa. Mahatma is a great man in Sanskrit. So he was named as Mahatma in South Africa. So he came back. He led a very simple life. As soon as he came to India, he started wearing a small dhoti, like Indian-made, whatever you call khadi, to represent Indian poor. And he started organizing maybe farmers, laborers, industrialists, every kind of different people in society. He made many lectures, told them how British people are extracting the money, misusing the Indian wealth, how they are shifting the Indian wealth back to England. So he created an awareness. This is our motherland. They don't have any right to rule our motherland. I have to really admire, not only doing, along with this, there was a big problem, especially in Hinduism, untouchability. Dalits and women, especially women, didn't have many rights at that time. Women were seen to be like, they had to just sit in the house or be housewives. So he fought for women's freedom, women's rights, Dalits' rights against untouchability. If there was a Messiah for Christianity, if there was a Messiah for Allah was a Messiah for Islam, I would say Mahatma is a Messiah for Hinduism because he wanted all Hindus are same. Ambedkar also had the same principles. These are the two great gentlemen, and along with that, there are so many other people who fought for Indian freedom. Salt is extracted from the seashore, which is a natural thing, this mineral belongs to Indian soil, and these people, like the people used to collect salt and sell. British people put tax on salt as a symbol of protest. 400 kilometers ಗಾಂಧಿ ತಾತ ಕೋಲ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೀತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೀವೇ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ ಚಿತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇನ್ 1942 he starts a hesitation, quit India, ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರೇ ಭಾರತವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೊಲಗಿ ಅಂತ. They used to buy the cotton for peanuts. ಬಹಳ ಚೀಪ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಟನ್ ಹತ್ತಿನ ಇಂಗ್ಲೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅವರ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ 100ರಷ್ಟು ಬೆಲೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗಾಂಧಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಇವ್ರು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವದೇಶಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಧರಿಸಿ, ಈ ವಿದೇಶಿ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಟ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿ ಅಂತ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ has been imprisoned several times. He went on fasting several times and he wanted united India. He wanted secular India. He wanted India to be a house for all religions. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikhs, Jains, Parsis, everyone. That was his belief, and that was Ambedkar's belief as well. Whatever the things happened that you are going to see in the movie, why during just before independence, why India got separated, how Pakistan formed. That time, a lot of people you don't know. When the partition happened, there was a West Pakistan on the west side of India, East Pakistan, that is today's Bangladesh. And it was a very unfortunate thing. And Gandhi's dream to build a huge secular nation, he didn't want a separate Muslim nation. Unfortunately, it happened. That is history now. And even in 1948, before he was shot dead, they divided according to the population to Pakistan so much money and India so much money. I think probably 5 or 10 crores India was still had not paid the money. He protested. Whatever you promised, give their money back. So the extreme Hindu people and extreme Muslim people both started hating Gandhi. So ultimately, he was assassinated January 30th, 1948. Our father of nation was killed on January 30th, 1948. Dear children, I'm here. You're going to see that the story in the movie. I think it's a very well done movie. And probably you're too young, but try to understand. I've given you the brief picture about Mahatma Gandhi. I don't want to waste your time. It's a little bit lengthier movie. I hope you're going to enjoy. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಗೆ ಇರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಶಿವಣ್ಣ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ 2 ಮಾತು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.